Wow, what an amazing day it is here in paradise in Bali. I'm in the southern end of Sanur. And gee, the weather's just fantastic today. The beach is looking amazing. There's lots of those people doing that kite surfing thing in the distance there. And yeah, the weather's just really just amazing right now. A bit of wind around, quite cool, but just the sun's out and it's just looking glorious. This morning, actually, I came out for a run and I got done in the rain. Like, there was a pretty big storm this morning, on and off, and the wind was howling and it was a bit unpleasant. I just bailed out. Like, I took the first opportunity to bail out that I could, actually. It got a little bit heavy and I thought, no, I'm done. And then I went and had a coffee at Series Coffee Roasters. Well, I had a couple. And you didn't sort of need to get too much rain for me to bail out on that run. I was supposed to run 14 kilometres. I ended up doing about 5. Today I wanted to check out how busy it is here in Sanur. I know just sort of in walking around the place, it's felt a little bit busier over the past week than it had in previous weeks. It seemed to have just gotten busy all of a sudden. Even though the school holidays in the eastern states of Australia are already over, it seems like the European crowd is here in full force at the moment. But there does seem to be quite a few Australian families here as well with younger kids, and maybe they're from places like WA or South Australia, or maybe the kids don't even go to school yet, or maybe they're on some other sort of schedule, you know, like the private schools sometimes do holidays at different times. I often don't do videos down this end of town, so basically that cafe there, that's the beach, which has got a bit of a spa attached to it, which doesn't seem to be that popular, like with a hot spa and a cold plunge pool and a normal pool. It doesn't seem to be that big a thing. I don't know how it fits into that whole cafe thing, but the cafe is always busy. Like, that cafe is regularly busy early in the morning and then throughout the day. So it's a pretty good place to come and hang out, have a bit of a bite to eat and a drink or a coconut or something like that. You'll also notice my new shirt here, another one of these. Well, it's from a brand called Howler Brothers, which is in the US, and they're not that easy to get, but I've got 2 lovely cocks on each shoulder. Hope you like those. I'm always a bit worried about the sort of fabric I have in my clothes here in Bali, because if you get the wrong fabric, the shirts just don't breathe properly. This is like a 96% cotton blend with spandex, which gives it a bit of a stretch. And it actually is really comfortable. This is a heavy shirt, so really it's quite a heavy cotton shirt that you'd wear in cooler weather normally, but it actually is quite nice here. This is the sort of scene down here as you come past the massage ladies who have been here such a long time, with their little warung and shops down here, and then offering you massage and all different things like that. They see me every day, but I still get offered a massage anyway. It's pretty funny. It's actually not really something I've talked about too much, is that when you start living in a place like Bali for a long time, or, you know, at least sort of 6 months, you sometimes might expect that you're going to be totally seen as like a local or something like that. But for the real locals, the real Balinese, you're still a tourist in a lot of ways, in most senses. Unless you're really integrating into the local culture, you're still seen as, you know, the foreigner. What's your name?
Darren.
G'day, Darren.
And Avril.
Avril.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's a nice name, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't meet many Avrils.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you're the first one I've ever met.
We've said, I wonder if we'll run into Adam.
Yeah, we'll probably run along here.
Yeah, well, I don't come out this part of the path very much, so you're pretty lucky, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you up to? Where are you from? First?
We're from, well, we're travelling around Australia now, so we...
Just flew over from Perth, left our van there.
So where are you originally from?
Yeppoon.
Wow, that's a cool
Yeah.
place. And do you have a house in Yeppoon still?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've got a house, but you've basically decided to travel around Australia, what, in a van or something, is it?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got a caravan, we're travelling around.
Yep.
But yeah, so we just let our daughter live in our house while she rents hers out.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice as well for her.
Yeah, for her, it's good.
Yeah. So she can save a bit of money.
Yeah,
And then you can go and do your
we'll
thing.
do our thing. Yeah.
And then you can get a cheap airfare from Perth
Correct.
when you're in that part of the world.
It was
Well, that's
it was a
smart.
bit cool over in Perth, so we thought, oh,
Nah. There's actually a commenter recently said they're freezing cold in Perth and they wish they were here.
Yeah, yes, we're coming to thaw out for a while.
Yeah.
We just hired a bike for the first day. That was a bit daunting.
On motorbike.
Yeah.
Yeah. But once you get used to it, it's good though, isn't it?
Oh, around here it's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
We just come from Seminyak and been over there a week, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't get one over there.
Wow.
No.
My mum's in town at the moment and she has just been to Seminyak and she said it was really busy. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's busy.
Chaos?
Chaos. Because we wanted to come and live here for 3 to 6 months and lease a place, and I said, Darren, there's no way I could see myself living there.
Wow.
Here, it's a different vibe.
Different vibe,
So
yeah.
we said,
Different
we have
vibe,
been
yeah.
following you.
Yeah.
So we got, we had to come and feel it for ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so you're not really that familiar with Sanur?
No, only from your videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
Wow, that's cool, isn't it? And how long have you been in Sanur now?
Got here last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're already feeling it though, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the difference is
Totally
good.
different.
Yeah. I said
Yeah.
I could do this.
Yeah.
Live here maybe 3 months, lease a place. But
Yeah,
we don't know.
yeah.
We'll just come here and see how we go for the next 10 days.
Yeah, okay. Beautiful. All right. Great to meet you, Darren, yeah?
Yeah.
And Avril.
Yep.
Great to meet you guys. Thanks for saying hello.
Take care.
See you
ya.
on your next video.
Yeah. See ya. Oh, that's a good story, isn't it? Oh, that's a really good story. Sort of cruising around in a caravan, come over to Bali for a few months, and then, yeah, I like that sort of flexible lifestyle that a lot of people seem to be sort of experimenting with now. Here's Jackfish that everyone talks about as having the best mahi-mahi in town. I wonder how much that actually costs. Okay. He wants some promo. What's your name?
Nyoman.
Nice to meet you, Nyoman.
Yeah,
Everyone tells me I should come to Jackfish.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Somebody also make some videos also.
Did they?
already,
Oh,
and it
nice.
was booming. And
Oh.
everybody-
Beautiful.
It's only small place, but we will always try our best for every customer.
Thank you, Nyoman, for that.
Sir.
Okay, see you around, Nyoman.
Nice day, sir.
You too, see ya. Oh, he's a nice guy. That the mahi-mahi there was 65,000. If you want just a fried fish and chips, it's 60,000. So pretty good value, isn't it? I'm actually a bit hungry. I probably should be having that at the moment, but I've got a few other places in mind, so we'll see. I know this 00 always seems to be pretty popular as well. I guess people who have tried all the different ones have their preferences, don't they? And so the experts out there can probably tell you what their favourites are. But yeah, people always talk about Jackfish, and I do notice 00 is usually quite busy at night. So I'm at Stuja di Pantai, the cafe right on the edge of the point there at Pantai Samawang. And it's always a good place to come out into this little breakwater, just have a bit of a look at the view, because I think this part of the world is pretty stunning. Look at that. Look at that nice little place to swim, that little sort of protected, sheltered bay, so the wind's coming from that way across, so you don't get too many waves and stuff there. And that's just beautiful, isn't it? No one's actually swimming there. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful day for it though. Beautiful day. You can see a bit of weed on the beach here at Pantai Samawang, and mixed in with that weed there is a little bit of rubbish, a bit of plastic rubbish, which, because the wind's blowing this way at the moment, any rubbish in the ocean is sort of blowing up onto the shore. To be honest, the beaches aren't looking too bad. That one does look a little bit bad, but most of the beaches are looking pretty good in Sanur at the moment. It's not as bad as it could be. So there's the Pantai Samawang sign. I'm just going to turn left up here and go to the main roundabout, the southern roundabout in Sanur, and then go up the main road a bit and see what's going on up there, see how busy it is. It's feeling pretty good here at the moment. It doesn't actually feel that busy. Honestly, it doesn't feel busy, even though at times, while I've been out and about over the past week, it has felt a little bit more vibrant. It just doesn't feel busy, which is nice, isn't it? I know that it has to be busy at the moment because accommodation prices right now are really expensive, like really high compared to what they normally would be. Like, I think they're charging like more than 5 juta per malam at the Hyatt Regency last time I looked, but I think it might even be booked out totally, 100% occupancy at the moment. So you can sort of get an idea of hotels around that range are really sort of like double what they might otherwise be. These are cool statues outside the Hotel Taman Palem. That's a pretty old school hotel, pretty close to the beach, really good location, and I don't think it's too pricey. A lot of people love that place because it's been around forever and still has that old feel to it. Yeah, it's not 5-star, but it's still pretty good. Probably worth looking at, actually. Okay, southern roundabout. That's where I've just come from. Jalan Kusumasari, Jalan Chamara down that way. Jalan Danau all down that way, and there is stuff all down those roads, which is really, like, I reckon is really interesting. And then this is the main road. So let's go and have a bit of a walk up here, see if we've got any crowds happening. It doesn't look that busy at the moment from what I can see at first glance, but we'll see as we get further up the road. I probably should go quite far up. I think I will. Massive Mo's Ice Cream's predictably busy at the moment. So it's about midday at the moment. So that's the sort of scene at midday here in Sanur. I actually was expecting it to be a little bit busier along this street, but I'm just a little bit surprised by that. That's okay. Maybe people are going into lunch now. I don't know. Europeans always have lunch later, so they wouldn't be doing that. They might be in their hotel room. They might still be in bed. Oh, that looks like a new cafe being sort of built at the moment called See You. I don't know if it means see you as in goodbye or see you as in I will see you. On my last video, I was speaking about some of the difficulties that you can have when you're living quite a long distance from where your elderly parents are, and how as time progresses, it becomes more and more difficult to sort of handle things. And I've just had a really amazing bunch of comments from all of you out there, and I really appreciate that. It's nice to know that there are people out there who have actually faced some of the same dilemmas, and hearing how they've handled those dilemmas themselves gives you a few ideas for your own sort of path as well, doesn't it? So this is the dead zone here across the road from the Hyatt Regency, and there is a proposal out now to make this into apartment complexes or something along those lines with parklands, and it's under sort of community sort of consultation at the moment. Which is more than what you'd normally get here in Bali. Normally things just get built without any consultation. So it's nice that there's been some consultation about it. I guess there's pros and cons to a lot of that stuff. The con is that you're gonna have a lot more people living really close to the centre of town, and is the infrastructure in place to handle that, whether it's, you know, sewerage or the road or whatever. And you know, those issues need to be addressed. But the pros are that if you wanted to live here and there was a nice luxury apartment complex built there and it was actually suiting your style, it'd be a great place to live, like good location. Certainly when they start selling those things, I'll have a look for sure, see what the story is. I can't imagine they're going to be cheap though, because the location is just so sensational. There's a sign there, it says Dilarang Parkir di Sepanjang Jalan Danau Tamblingan. But there's a spelling error in there. And what they've done is the word, I'll explain it to you, but a lot of Indonesians get this wrong. So the word di means in, on, or at. And so when you're talking about a location, you can whack it on the front of a location, like Sepanjang means the length of. You can say like di Sepanjang, that's what they've tried to do. That means along the length of this path. That means you need a space when you use it in that context. When you say di, and it means in, on, or at. But the problem is, di or di also can be used and put in front of a verb to give you a passive sentence. For example, dilarang is it is forbidden, rather than saying kami melarang, which is an active sentence. It is saying it is forbidden, dilarang. Now that, in that context, has to be attached to the verb without a space. So when I see a sign like that, and there are a lot of signs misspelled like those signs across there, it actually grates on me, to be honest, because I think it's a fairly fundamental part of the language. There you go, that's an announcement about the Studi Amdal. And basically it's the planning to build the Undas Bali residences. That's what this is all about. Yeah. So what it says is that they're going to build, or the plan is to build an apartment hotel, and they're going to have a total of 336 rooms, and the area of the land that's going to be used is 43,000 square meters. Now the hope is that it's going to increase the economic activity of the area, it's going to open a lot more job opportunities for locals, and then it's going to increase the opportunity for other businesses to be created in the area. They've also said what other things are going to be negative. They say it's going to reduce the air quality, it's going to increase the noisiness of the place, and it could reduce the quality of the water in the ground. Yeah, interesting. There's a few other things that it says that it could do negatively as well. So that's what that's all about. Just sort of an announcement there on what's going on with those undus residences. I mean, they'll almost certainly go ahead, whether you like it or not. I don't hate the idea. I mean, I don't know the specifics, so I can't really say about whether, there's going to be massive negative impacts, but it seems to be a reasonable idea, doesn't it? All right, just bumped into a few people there who didn't want to be on camera. Had a bit of a chat with those. Sort of getting bumped into a lot more these days. I mean, it sort of makes sense, doesn't it? If you're putting yourself out on social media, and the more that people watch what you're doing, I guess the more you're going to bump into people who've seen you on TV. I mean, makes sense, doesn't it? That's a new steak restaurant called Luca. And that's the one where they're doing those really expensive steaks, and I think the cheapest one was, I don't know, 700,000 or something like that. Yeah, not sure how it's going actually, but a few people have told me they've been there, and they said it's actually really amazing quality. Amazing. Hello. Yeah, really good quality. So if you're looking for a really good meal, that might be a place to go. I was actually going to take out the crew to, like Mita, Juni and Susan, out to that place. But only if they can do me a 2-for-1 deal, because someone told me there was a 2-for-1 deal on some days of the week or something like that. So, like, I'm cheap. All right, let's carry on. I'm looking actually for a coffee shop here that I saw on the map, which I've never been to before. I can't remember the name of it, but it was just after this Batu Jimbar Cafe, which is just here on my right, which is an oldie but a goodie, this cafe. A little bit crowded here at the moment, the traffic, because the shuttle bus has just stopped and the dude's having trouble tapping his tap card to pay for the fare, which is just life, isn't it? Right, so I'm just after the Batu Jimbar Cafe. Oh, here we go. We are open, second floor cafe. Was that the one I was thinking of? Rumah Rudi. Well, let's go and have a look anyway. It's across the road from the 101 Hotel over there. Apparently, it's up here. I can't imagine too many people coming up here though. Hello. All right, what do we got? What is this place? Oh, there's someone out there on the deck. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? I would like a hot cappuccino.
Hot cappuccino?
Yes,
Anything else?
that is all. Oh, this is pretty cool. They've got this little second floor balcony overlooking the main road there. And then that's straight across the road from the Arda Sadana department store across there. Look at that, that's mad. That is another one of those Pegasuses with a horn. Look at that. So it's like a cross between a unicorn and a Pegasus. And that's a large cappuccino. I didn't ask for a large, but that's a large one for 33,000. That's good value here in Sanur for sure. Looks good. Mantap. That is a good one. Very good one. That's a good value coffee, that 33,000. What a bargain. I know you can only have so many coffee shops in a place like this, and there's not that many people are going to the coffee shops all the time and buying thousands of coffees. So I don't know how a lot of these places really survive when they're only doing, like, I don't know, say 30 coffees a day. Little biscuit, it looks a little bit homemade. I was just going out and I've gone in that door, that's the toilet. So I go out the right door here. Looks like a real idiot, like that happens to me all the time, it's embarrassing. Nice doors though for a cafe, aren't they? Look at that. Beautiful place. So that is Rumah Rudi. You have to roll your R's though, like that, like an idiot. Nice coffee shop. Worth a shot for sure. I've just been seeing the electric shuttle bus coming past a few times, and it's been full the past few times I've seen it coming past. So it's obviously getting really popular now, especially in the high season. This high season is an odd one because I think it started a bit later and there seems to be a bit more of a concentration. This is just like my feeling on the situation. It seems like people are concentrated a little bit more later in the season than they normally would be. I'm not sure if that's true or not, or whether it's just a feeling, but it just felt so quiet at the start of June and through to mid to late June almost. But now it just feels a lot more lively. To get on that shuttle bus, you actually need one of those tap cards, like e-money cards. And They've been quite difficult to get in recent times. So someone left a comment recently saying they were getting them at the indoor market, which historically you were supposed to be able to, but never could. They were always empty whenever I went there. I went there a lot and could never get them. The staff sometimes didn't even know what I was talking about. So apparently that's a little bit more easy now to get these tap cards at indoor market. So if you're struggling, either the BNE Bank up in the Icon Mall or try some of those mini markets. All right, one of my regulars, Ollie. Let's go and see what they've got going on. Kasha looks good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, beautiful. All right.
Hello, Adam. How are you?
Hello, Winnie. How are you? All right, I got my sausage, egg, and cheese. That egg, the way they do it is that Japanese style egg, and they make it like a square egg. I love this particular. Well, it's like a hamburger, but it's like a sausage and egg McMuffin as well. I actually love this particular thing here at Ollie. Let's check it out again. They put some sort of sauce on it. The meat itself is like spiced really well. The bun is super, super soft, but they put a bit of crisp on it because they've toasted it, and the egg is beautifully seasoned. Unreal. Honestly, one of my favourite things in Sanur. Like, I really mean it. For me, at any time of day, that is a brilliant, brilliant meal. They also do a freshly squeezed orange juice here, which is not that common really, is it, here in Bali, to get this sort of orange juice, like a proper orange. Oh, super clean, super fresh. That's good. All right, it's time to keep moving on. I've just been chatting to Wenny, actually. Hi, Wenny. See ya.
Hi, bye.
All right, see you. Bye-bye. We always have a bit of a chat with me and Wenny when I come down here about, I don't know, random stuff. Do love it down there. Hello. What's your name?
Nice coffee.
Manta.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, we've got another person trying to tell me what to do. We love these types of people. What's your name?
Glenn.
Nice to meet you, Glenn.
Nice to meet you.
Nama
Jackie.
saya Jackie.
Ah, senang sekali ketemu Jackie.
You told me I wanted you.
Where are you live here or are you visiting?
No, visiting.
Liburan saja.
But why is your Indonesian so good?
Belajar.
Belajar. Wow, that is amazing. I love it. I'm really impressed.
Senang Bali.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
Orang Bali.
Yeah. Well, I love to hear people who are embracing the language because it's not easy, but
You do.
You do
You're
good.
fantastic.
You do a wonderful job.
Thank
You
you.
taught me a word the other day, mampir.
Mampir.
Yeah.
Are you going to mampir here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where are you originally from?
New Zealand.
New-
Originally Sydney.
Yes.
I come from Sydney.
Yeah.
Moved to New Zealand, 1980.
A blow in. So,
Lived there ever since.
oh, right, okay.
Asli Inggris berasal Zelandia Baru.
All right. And to get from Christchurch to here, how do you do that?
Through Auckland.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
And does that like your luggage get sent all the way through or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think 1 hour flight to Auckland.
Yep.
Then roughly 8 hours.
Yeah. How was the flight? Was it busy?
Yeah, always busy.
Is it?
They love Bali now,
Yeah.
don't they?
So are you feeling that Bali is becoming more popular with New Zealand? Because you guys are so close to the Pacific.
Yeah.
Do you think it's becoming more popular to come to Bali now?
We bring lots of people with us.
Really?
That is popular.
We love it, so we
Yeah.
tell everybody.
All right.
I've been coming, 25 years?
At least 25 years.
Yeah. I've not been to Gili Air before,
Yeah.
but we're going to go after you.
Oh, make sure, I don't know if you remember the cafe I talked about, an Italian
Yeah.
little, go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please give me feedback on it, just to make sure I'm not going crazy.
We're going to Ceres Coffee as well.
Oh, go there.
And also where you had the roti canai.
Yes. Oh, all great places.
Many times.
Have you? Nice.
That
Yeah.
one. And
Yep.
also we've been to the one at Jim
Jim
Brown.
Brown.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Gotcha. I know the one up there as well. Yeah, good coffee.
And we've been going to see whiskey every morning.
Every
Have
day.
you?
And we go to Magluk.
Oh, Botloo, yeah.
We love it.
Fantastic.
Brilliant food, isn't it? Freshly cooked.
Brilliant family.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Hey, look, guys, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for saying hello.
All the best to you.
Yeah,
All the best to you as well.
Enjoy.
Thank you, yeah. See you later.
the best.
I'm going this way as well. All right. You'll be tracking up in the back of the video the whole way up. See ya, bye-bye. Oh, geez, I meet some good people when I'm out and about. I just bumped into this guy. He's Jim. He's from the UK. Now, nice to meet you, Jim. Now, you were saying that you live here now in Bali.
Yeah,
And why do you live here in Bali now?
because I wanted to get out of Jakarta,
Yeah.
which is a hard place to live in these days. And Bali, and particularly Sanur, is so much more relaxing.
So how long did you spend in Jakarta?
I was there for more than 15 years.
Wow, that's a long time. Do you find that your life here is much better than it could have been in the UK?
In some ways,
Yes.
and when I go back, each time I go back,
Yeah.
I feel glad that I've actually come
Yeah.
to live in Bali.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, it's been very nice to meet you, Jim. Thanks for saying hello, and thanks for being on the channel.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll look forward to seeing myself.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing Jim on the TV too.
on the YouTube.
Have you? So I just met Jim over there, and then Tim just says hello. I actually thought he said his name was Jim as well, but he's
Yeah,
Tim.
Tim.
So Tim, where are you from?
Torquay. Victoria.
Torquay. I know Torquay is surfing area.
That's it. Bells Beach.
Yeah. And what are you doing here?
We come over every year.
Do ya?
Sometimes twice.
Yeah.
Stay at least 2 weeks in Sanur.
Yep.
And then a week in Legian and then a week in Seminyak.
Yep. Are you enjoying the Sanur vibe?
Love it.
Do you? Yeah.
Better restaurants,
Yes.
in my belief,
Yeah.
than on the other side.
Yeah.
Great chillers, great food,
Yeah.
good prices.
Chilled out.
Yes. Good Australian dollar at the moment.
Oh, mate.
Mate.
If you've got Aussie dollars now,
Yes.
coming to Bali, it's cheap, isn't
It
it?
is.
Yeah.
Well, compared to last year, for
Yeah.
exchange $500 Aussie,
Yeah.
I'm getting an extra million rupiah.
Wow.
From 12, from 10.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Extra 20%. Yeah.
10%.
Yeah.
So, and
It's
that's
free money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
No, very happy with it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How was your flight on the way here? A lot of people on the plane?
Yes, full.
Yeah.
We, because we live in Torquay, we now get direct flights to Bali
Yeah.
from an airport called Avalon,
I know Avalon, yes.
outside of Geelong.
Yeah, been there.
Too easy.
Is it?
Because that way we're the only international flight that's coming out of Avalon.
Yes.
So we're the only plane
Oh.
in the terminal.
Yeah.
Not like Tullamarine,
Yeah.
with bloody 20, 30 planes
Yeah.
coming and going all the
Yeah.
time.
So it's in and out real easy, no
Very
hassle.
quick, smart.
Wow, that's good,
Very
isn't it?
quick, smart.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's really good to meet you,
Good
Tim.
on ya.
I was going to call you Jim again.
No worries, mate. No worries, mate.
Thank you very much, Tim,
Good
for being
on
on
you,
the
mate.
channel. Catch you around.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, will do.
Good on
See you, mate.
Bye, mate.
Love it. People are so nice, aren't they? As we come up to Sanur's most famous Proyek Mangkrak, the clouds have sort of come over a bit. It's because I've been chatting too much to all the people along the way. I mean, I'm getting caught up and time's just flying by to the point where it's a little bit mendung or overcast. Just coming past, I saw that sign, PT Warisanku. PT is like the word for company, and then Warisanku. So if you just look at the KU on the end of Warisanku, that means aku, and it denotes ownership on the end of that word, yeah? And Warisan is the word for inheritance. So it means my inheritance. So my inheritance company. Ku on the end of a word, basically shortening the word aku, meaning me, mine, I, those sorts of things. And usually denotes ownership, but it's not always ownership, but it's usually used to denote ownership. There's other cases where it may not be ownership based. So if you see the word ku on the end of a word, you know what it means? It means I, me, mine, that sort of stuff. For example, you could say temanku, yeah? Means my friend. We've got some crazy ones here. Let's get a selfie.
Yeah. This is the guy.
No, not for you, for me.
Cool. Good stuff. Cheers, mate. I love your work.
No,
Awesome.
thank you,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Just sitting out, having a beer, having a non-crong here, hanging out, are ya?
Yeah, yeah. The wife and the kids are just down the road. They're
Yeah.
a bit slower than me. So,
You just hope they take their time.
yeah, I just wander along and go in front of them. So,
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah,
Awesome.
having fun.
Yeah.
It's great over here. We've
Yeah.
been over Cuda and Seven
Oh, yeah?
the last couple of weeks. But we're about to go home tomorrow. So,
Yeah. So how have you been liking this side?
really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Different feel. Different feel.
It's just a bit more chilled out.
Yeah. I think all the action's over in Kuta Seminyak, but
Yeah.
here is where you come just to relax, have a few beers, chill out,
Well,
you know, don't do
this is
much.
the first time we've been to Bali. So,
Oh, is it?
Rochelle, my wife and I travelled all through Southeast Asia and
Yeah.
China when we were
Yeah.
younger. So,
Yeah.
So we've never been to Bali.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
Relaxing
yeah,
though, relaxing though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Rob.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Yeah, great to meet you, man. Yeah.
Thank you for being on the channel.
No, I love it. Hey, mate, I was watched a couple of episodes this morning.
Yeah. Oh, that's unreal.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, mate.
Awesome.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Just coming past the big banyan tree there, which denotes the corner of the road that leads down to the beach, Pantai Sindhu. And we're getting a little bit further north of that now. And that's where it gets just a little bit quieter normally. And it's probably a good chance for me to wrap up the video here before I get stopped again. So thanks for coming along for the walk here in Sanur today, where it's been pretty good. It is quite vibrant. It's not packed. It's not as busy as I thought it might be, but it is pretty busy. And I'm really loving the feel of it. It doesn't feel dead anymore like it did about 3 weeks ago. So that's nice, isn't it? And the businesses are getting a bit more income, which is what we need here in Sanur, because we want these businesses to thrive and flourish so that it remains a good place to do business, but also a good place for us to go and hang out. Thanks for coming along for the ride today, and thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Sanur and the rest of Indonesia. I'll catch you next time, and Sampai Jumpa.